Well, this is it. This is your complete blueprint for that fighter's body. And it's a simple, super effective guide. No equipment needed, so no excuses. Let's get into it.
Okay, first things first, we have to start with the foundation. Every single explosive movement, every powerful punch, it all starts from your connection to the ground. It all begins with your legs and glutes. And here is our cornerstone move, the air squat. This is absolutely non-negotiable for building real power. The key here is perfect form. Keep that chest up, sink your hips back and down like you're sitting in a chair, and then drive powerfully through your heels to stand back up.
So how do we make this harder? Well, once you've completely mastered that standard squat, you're going to introduce the pulse squat. That little pulse at the bottom, it might seem small, but it dramatically increases the time your muscles are under tension. And that, my friend, is where real strength and endurance get built.
After building that solid two-footed base, we have to challenge our stability. That's where the lunge comes in. For any fighter, this is absolutely vital. It builds strength one leg at a time, which helps correct any muscle imbalances and develops the kind of balance you need to generate power from any stance.
Now let's talk about building the engine with the glute bridge. This move activates your entire posterior chain. We're talking glutes and hamstrings. Why is that so important? Because this is what unlocks explosive hip extension. A powerful punch or a kick, it doesn't start in your arm or your leg. No, it's generated from the hips. This is the source of real knockout power.
All right, with that foundation set, it's time to build a powerhouse up top. Your chest and back, they're the engine for all your pushing and pulling movements. Absolutely essential for controlling an opponent and delivering some serious strikes.
The push-up. Come on, you knew it was coming. There is simply no better bodyweight exercise for forging a powerful upper body. It just works. It hits your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps all in one super effective movement. But listen, you have to earn your progression. If you can't do a standard push-up yet with good form, start on your knees. Build that foundational strength first. Once you've mastered that, then you can elevate your feet on a chair for the decline push-up. This shifts way more of your body weight onto your hands, and believe me, it dramatically increases the challenge.
A powerful chest needs a strong back. It's all about balance and posture. The Superman exercise is fantastic for strengthening your entire lower back and glutes. Then you've got the bent over W, which is perfect for hitting those upper back muscles that keep your shoulders pulled back and stable.
Now for your tools of offense and defense, your shoulders and your arms. Strength here isn't just about how you look, it's about having endurance and delivering real impact. For truly powerful arms, you need strong triceps. They actually make up most of your arm's mass. Tricep dips are awesome for this. You can use a chair or just the floor. The key, though, is to keep your elbows pointing straight back. That's how you really engage the muscle. Okay, get ready for a powerful combo move. Plank shoulder taps. These are incredible. They build rock-solid stability in your shoulders while forcing your core to work overtime to keep you from wobbling. The goal is to keep your hips perfectly still as you tap. It's a true test of total body control.
So we've built the upper body, we've built the lower body, now it's time to connect them. We need to forge that vital link that channels power through your entire body, your core. And this is just so true. Without a strong, stable core, all that strength you've built in your legs and your chest, it's just isolated. It's ineffective. Your core is the bridge that lets you transfer force from the ground up through your torso and right out through your fists. And the foundation, the bedrock of core strength, is the plank. And no, this isn't just an ab exercise. It teaches you how to create tension through your entire midsection, your glutes, your legs, building a rock-solid pillar of strength. So, once you've mastered that standard plank hold, it's time to challenge your stability. By adding a march, just lifting one foot at a time, you force your core to fight against rotation. This makes the exercise way harder and way more effective.
A true fighter knows this. You are only as strong as your weakest link. So we absolutely cannot neglect the smaller joints and muscles, the ones that take a real beating and provide critical support.
And look, building resilience here is actually pretty simple. Gentle wrist curls for durability, controlled calf raises for ankle stability and power, and some simple, self-resisted neck exercises to build a strong base. Trust me, these small details make a huge difference.
Okay, you have the exercises, you have the movements, but how do you actually turn all this knowledge into real, tangible strength? Let's lay out your blueprint for growth.
It really just comes down to 3 non-negotiable principles. Number 1, consistency is king. You have to show up 2 to 4 times a week, that's your target. 2, form over speed, always, quality over quantity. 1 perfect, controlled rep is worth 10 sloppy ones. And 3, earn your progression. Master the basics before you even think about adding difficulty. That is how you build real, lasting strength. So there you have it, the complete blueprint for forging total body strength, power, and resilience, all from home. You've got the plan. The only question left is, what are you going to build?